Okay, this is section 1 of cross-stitching. I'm finally recording this. Bearing in mind I have a timer on my smart speaker for 6 minutes, so can I record the first chapter in 6 minutes? Audiobook recording speedrun. She grabbed her empty mug from behind her and took it into the Lauren, what? 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 I'm rearranging the sentence. No, let's not do that. Isabel shuffled over and sat herself down. Oh, wait, hold on. Alexa, stop. Right, we interrupt this audiobook recording for me to go wash hair dye off my head. I will be back in a moment.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, I have returned with freshly dyed hair that is not the colour I want it to be. It's come out a little too bright for my liking. I wanted something a bit darker. But I can't really fix it at the moment, so we're just gonna keep recording this audiobook. I've forgotten where I got to, so I'm just gonna go from Angela's line. She hadn't seen them in the She hadn't seen them in the How are you doing? I know your mum said you weren't speaking. Oh, sorry, that's that's the wrong character. Hold on, let me do that again. Lauren had cited it as a fantastic gripping read. Despite some What is despite? Isn't that the one who's always telling you to I read ahead. Same size feet. It's mine. It's not That's the completely wrong word. Isabel covered her ears, dropping her loaf of bread and packet of crisps as the sound shattered her eardrums. Sean Connery has returned, everybody! Rejoice! Third, a snowy plain. The bitter cold? What? Either way, she horied? What is horied? Was sat outside a coffee cup. What? A coffee cup? What's a coffee cup? Is it a cop who polices coffee? It's like, if you make a shit coffee, then the coffee cop comes to get you. Flaming her face. What? Flaming her face. Suddenly, Lauren is on fire! On Tuesday, the 8th of May, 2015. That is a big mood. The short brown of mop hair. Because that is a wonderful description. One particular hobby that Heron had a huge... Wait, Heron? Who is Heron? Heron Ford, new protagonist appears. Oh, shoo. Fucking Microsoft. I'm not updating, go away. Kate Lee was hot... Kate Lee? I'm just gonna rename everybody now. She looked over at Erin. Oh. That's... The sentence kept going. Nah. That's all I have to say for that. Nah. She looked over at Erin and Isabel. What? Isabel? Oh God. Isabel! With the same dough accent. Oh God. Oh no. This is it. The moment I finally crack. Alongside the smoked meat and Jerry. What is a Jerry? Today's question of the day. What is a Jerry? What do you want with your baguette? I've got a bit of everything here. Or if... Oh, that's the wrong person. Wrong voice. Erin's mother... Oh, for I keep thinking it's And then it's like Erin's mother. And it's like, bugger. I'm just gonna randomly beatbox, why not? She managed to stutter after she regained her... I think this is time for a water break. Oh my god. Oh, whoops. I accidentally knocked something. It's fine, we're good. Staring at the door down. Hang on. What? Hold on. That is not what's written. Hold on. She'd always chosen to spend her money in the Java Peen. The Java Peen. That's like the X-rated version of the Java Peen. Oh my god. She'd always chosen to spend her money the fucking Java Peen. Oh my god. I need to get this out of my system. A few quick moments later, the receptionist returned with a man following her. Oh god! This is it! My final moments! A few quick moments later, the I'll stop laughing now. I nearly died while recording an audiobook. That's gonna get me more sales. Uncontrollable sobs. Oh god. Oh, I hit too close to home there. Bloody hell. Feeling the sweat drip down on her my brain just malfunctioned then while I was reading that line. I don't know what happened, but brain.exe stopped working. Let's do that again. The deli offered a wide range of dishes. What? Wide range of dishes. Including a American style. Oh god, I can't narrate the whole audiobook in that voice. That would be far too much. Her natural hair colour of ash brown was tinged with a few silver strands that... With a few silver strands that... Sean Connery has returned! I don't know why my voice just goes into, like, Sean Connery mode, like, in every single recording. Oh, dear. I need to take my dressing gown off now because I'm too warm. First I was too cold and then I was too warm. I can't get just right. Oh, it's bloody raining! Damn it! Don't want it to be raining because the dogs don't go out. Anyway, you're recording an audiobook. Focus! She ignored the hushed whispers of onlookers. Did I say whispers right? I'm gonna re-record that again just in case. Though, when I was little, he used to tell me he worked for a cloud factory. Oh, Patch! Why? Why did you ruin that take? Why? Why? Erin took the freed? She took the freed! No? You've definitely taken something. The dogs were apparently not a fan of that line. No, it isn't. It's a great metaphor. We fret ourselves through I turned the microphone back on just so I could record some woody noises. So there's some woody ASMR for you all. Erin's mother smiled, but Isabel noticed that he frustrated. Oh god! It was a job she surprisingly had grown to enjoy doing over the years. Right. I read that in the most robotic way possible. Let's do that again. Isabel playfully tased her. Oh god! That would take a really dark turn. Isabel takes the taser to the back. I met up with my mum last week after our last session, and... That was the most perfectly timed sneeze from Woody. I met up with Mum last week after our session and... Achoo! You have such brilliant timing, Woody, and now he's wriggling. Just a silly dog. Okay, goodbye, Woody. That's how we're starting this recording. Me clearing my throat. So, this one is gonna go into some really heavy shit. I have no idea if I'm in a good place mentally to read all this. Because fun fact for the audiobook bloopers, when I was doing research on how to kind of make this chapter like really harrowing, I did a lot of research on something called, it's either dreamcore or weirdcore. It was kind of like both of those combined. Oh! And my microphone just fell backwards, so we'll just ignore that. But I did some research on those, and I went into so many different rabbit holes and got so invested in it all, I actually ended up having nightmares about this for about a week afterwards. So I'm currently going for a really bad bout of depression right now, recording this. So I'm playing with fire by reading this chapter. But we'll see how I do. We'll see how I do. Your mental health is important, kids. Solid piece of advice there. Okay, let's start the recording. The smell of freshly baked bread. Teams! Hannah! Silence! What would you call the creature? What the f***? What is that? It looks like that f***ing Loch Ness monster! What the f***? I'm gonna put that in the chat, actually. The Loch Ness monster! Did I get a laugh? Did I get a laugh? Yeah! I'm funny! Picking out disparate buildings and rooms, sitting silent and empty. Oh, look! On today's episode of words that Holly doesn't know how to pronounce. Right. I think it's disparate. Disparate. Okay. Not disparate. Oh my god. Disparate. Oh, even when I'm severely depressed, I can still make myself laugh. Oh no, this bit. Oh, that was the other thing. In the fun facts thing, the other phrase I forgot, the other thing I researched. Liminal spaces. F***ing terrifying. Okay. Of course, Woody had to rush in the minute I started recording. This is what I have to deal with now. A very excited sausage dog. Ragging everything he can possibly get his hands on. Do you have to do this in the middle of recording, Woody? Do you actually? Can I please start chapter 16? Please? You can't possibly do that any quieter, could you? Lauren shouted back. Patch, can you do that a little bit quietly, please? Can you lend just a tiny bit quieter? Thank you. One particular video talked about the rise of X-rated fanfiction and disturbing fan art. The way Woody just fucking dove in! Oh, for fuck's sake! One particular video talked about the rise of Come on! New challenge by Holly Pritchard. Record this fucking line without any interruptions. Okay. Whew. One particular video talked about the rise of X-rated. I'm just waiting for him to jump in. Oh, God. One particular video talked about the rise of X-rated fanfiction and disturbing fan art for a children's TV show that had left Isabel permanently scarred. You dog! No interruptions! As Isabel finished stirring some sugar into her freshly brewed tea, Lauren play. See, this is where all the audiobook bloopers are going to come in now, because the dogs have distracted me. If it takes me forever to get this audiobook out, we can blame the dogs. Not me. Which was suddenly cut short when the film's silence turned into a full throttle noise fest. My brain kind of stopped working at the end of that sentence. The girl was sat on the floor, the room completely These two, I swear to God. Okay, I will get through this recording. Eventually, despite my dogs trying to sabotage me. Isabel said. Woody also said. Children! Silence! I think you can hear them tip-tapping downstairs. I watch this back and you just hear the joys of laminate flooring. I'm... Shut up. Sorry, Woody, that was really rude. I'm not an arsehole to my dog, I promise. An incident in my school that affected me massively. And fly! Sick! The fly from the previous audiobook bloopers back. Isabel? What's an Isabel? Isabel sighed almost in unison, feeling the feast. I am not finishing that. I'm sure you could all gather what word I was gonna say just from that slip up. We'll just forget that happened and move the fuck on. And switing to answer. What? Switing? What? I'm making up words again! It would be nice to see you. And as if on cue, Woody has just walked in and is like, my name is Alf. I am a dog. I am going on a walk. This bloody dog, honestly. That's basically what my day consists of, doing that with my dog. And made herself look presentable. Oh, fuck off! Right off! Isabel really preferred the female characters, but she'd chosen not to disclose this at the time. Insert the "is that a JoJo reference" meme in here, because yes, that was a JoJo reference! Her dad said, making Isabel laugh. Hang on. I'm changing the grammar now! And Alf returned with a giant stick in his mouth. And Woody has returned to probably Woody at me some more. Yes, I'm looking at you, you little gremlin. I know your game. Exactly. Would you like to take over and record the audiobook? Shall I tag out? You can re-record the rest? Yeah? Chapter, what is this? Chapter 17 onwards, narrated by Woody. As good as it could be. Grabbing her phone from her pocket, she unlocked the device, made a call, and listened to the dial tone for a few seconds. I think my brain kind of stopped working for a second, so I feel like I said that line really weirdly, so I'm gonna do that again. Isabel hurled. Isabel hurled. I wasn't thinking straight. Oh God. Burps for the rest of the day. Oh shit. That's the end of the chapter. Oh my goodness. Surprise, end chapter. The Karen. I said that really menacingly then. The Karen. It's the Karen chapter. Oh. Isabel felt the warm blush immediately. Excuse me? Excuse me? Evidently there is a debate going on. Get him! You can take him once. Looking away before Lauren saw her blush. She didn't brush. But as she edged closer to the location, she small saw parts. Oh my god. I find wetting the end of the thread helps feed Oh. Isabel was forcibly dragged through the bright red door and thrown back out into her world. And grasped the full reality of what had happened. My voice went a little weird then. I'm gonna re-record that line. The otherworldly and nostalgic images laced with a terror that left her unable to speak. Unable to spink or feek a cohesive thought. In a final moment of relief and anguish, Erin collapsed into Isabel's arms, letting all of her emotions out in a display that brought to I'm gonna start beatboxing again. Holly Pritchard, master beatboxer. In a final moment of relief and anguish, Erin collapsed into Isabel's arms, letting all her... The spirit of Matthew Thomas Provençal possessed me for a second. Isabel felt the warm blush immediately drain from her cheeks when she got a... Really? Really? Apparently, yes. The woman waved her hand dismissively at Isabel as she scrolled through her mobile phone. Ugh, you need to smile more. You won't have any customers otherwise. And Patch needs to stop interrupting my recording. You did? Oh, I'm so pleased. I also have something in my throat. Is this it? Am I finally going to die in an audiobook recording? Why did she attack you? She... This fucking fraud! My mum's not like that! My mum's not like... My mum's not like that! So she suddenly gets a weird accent for some reason. Isabel countered. And Holly coughed. All of a sudden... Sean Connery makes his dramatic return! Filled with baby blue skies and clouds in a pattern that seemed to repeat forever. Oh god! I could feel that building, flippin' heck. All that was in the space was her... What? Hang on. Brain has stopped working. Let's read that again. Her body began to... Hang on. Hold on. There's a grammatical error here. Her body began to slow down. Oh my god. You'd think I'd notice these, but nope. As Erin's mother lunged from my brain kind of stopped a second, becoming more distorted with each word. And of course a very noisy car has to go past, because I don't think that's actually happened in this audiobook recording yet, so it's happening now! Unable to take her eyes off Isabel's... Oh. This is a reminder. Dose patch. Dose patch. Dose patch. It's really funny. I have like 4 or 5 smart speakers, and every time a reminder comes on, it's just like an echo of, this is a reminder, this is a reminder, this is a reminder, dose patch, dose patch, dose patch. It's really funny. You have no control! I think this might be a line I go and re-record. You know what, I'm gonna highlight it now. Just so I know. Because I want to give a proper performance for that line. So, let's just pretend I said that line. Her mother began to seize up as her heart ceased to... Sorry, my brain stopped again. That's been a common theme in this audiobook recording. My brain just, like, stopping working. That's depression for you, am I right? And Isabel felt a raindrop fall onto her hand. I think a car went past and might have caught in the audio. Let's record that again! As the rain began to lightly splatter down... Spatter, not splatter. Or maybe... Wait! Is that actually a typo? Hold on.
2,000 years later.
It's a word! Never mind, we're good. It's not a typo! As the world that they had come both to know. Okay, maybe I'm not finishing this tonight. I need to sleep. Embracing each other as the world they had come... Oh, for fuck's sake! The world they had both come to know. Both come to know! Lauren immediately bounded towards Erin and embraced... I knew you were dead. I knew it! I knew it! Oh, there's a f***ing van going past me! I just got my things and left. And Woody has appeared. Well, he went up the stairs. The few instances where their landlord appeared was... Let's read that sentence again. While Erin got dressed into a... Shut up! Shoo! My phone on vibrate! Silent, rather. I'm Erin Ford. I'm Erin Ford. Not Erin Ford. She just suddenly changes her name at the last second. Chapter 23. Really? Really? Why are cars so f***ing noisy? Chapter 23. Oh my god! Drive away! Ah! Oh god. Of course, the second to last chapter of this recording and everything is going wrong. Yay! I will start this eventually. Eventually. Chapter 23. Can I please just say the chapter name without being interrupted? I'm already like a minute in! The two spent the next couple of minutes going through the standard forms and having one last catch-up before the hour had whizzed past them. And before Woody shook his head. But it was a turn that made her fiercely proud. So proud that she burped. I've got a cold brewed coffee with low-fat milk and an extra shot of caramel syrup with tiny ice cubes to keep in... Oh, I was optimistic that I could get that done in one take. Apparently not. Isabel scrunched up her face and stuck her tongue out, passing the back coffee. What? That's not what is written there. And they moved further down the corridor, observing the Shire cats. Catch. The name immediately struck arm bells in Isabel's... What? Hang on. Did I just say arm bells? What? Alarm bells, not arm bells. God's sake. Half huffing and laughing. There probably aren't going to be as many squeaks and burps in this, but there's a rare one for you all. Getting a laugh from Erin. And that's another f***ing noisy car going past so fiercely and proudly. Oh, goodness me. So that's the third novel I've done for audiobook. Just got one more to do and I'm all up to date. Unless I publish more books and then this is out of date, but it's fine. We're getting there, people!